Hello, welcome to my channel. This video series will give you some tips about how to assign homework in Google Classroom. This is part 3, Google Slides. There are a few ways to assign homework in Google Classroom. First, Google Form is used to create multiple choice questions and questions with fixed answer. Second, Google Docs is best for essay writing and open-ended questions. Third, Google Slides helps teachers to give their hard copy homework to students in soft copy. Lastly, students can also scan in hard copy homework, like activities books, textbooks, exercise book, or writing documents, and submit as soft copy. This video will show you how to create Google Slides easily. Google Slide is suitable to create fill-in-the-blanks or open-ended questions. Google Slide is almost same as Google Docs. But, as picture placed in Google Docs will keep moving around and affect the layout of the document. On the other hand, picture can be easily placed in Google Slide as background. You can add some text box fields for students to type in their answers. To achieve best result, a scanned file is better than a photo. To convert a scanned PDF to photo, screen capture the PDF. Google Slides assignment can only be created in web browser. Go to Google Classroom account, choose a class to assign homework. Tab on Classwork. Then tab Create. Lastly, tab on Assignment. Type in the title of the assignment. Steps can be written in the instructions, but it is optional. Tab Create. Then tab on Slides. Tab on Student can view file drop-down box and change to make a copy for each student. It means every student will get a copy of their own. Tab Untitled Presentation to enter Google Slides. If you cannot find File, Edit in Toolbar, tab on the downward arrow to expand the toolbar. Tab on File. And then tab on Rename. Change the file name to the title of the slides. Tab File. And then tab on Page Setup. This is to make sure the background picture can fit in nicely into the slides. It is better to measure the size of paper before keying the dimension. For example, A4 paper is 29.7 centimeters times 21 centimeters. Change to centimeters. Type in the width, 29.7 centimeters, and the length, 21 centimeters in the boxes. If you use image or pictures online, you may skip this step. Tab Title text box. And make sure there are little squares around it to indicate that it is selected. Tab Delete to remove the text box. Clear the two text boxes. Tab Background to add a picture as background. Choose the homework to be distributed. Please refer to my video on scan pictures to get a better quality image, and you need to screen capture the PDF file to convert it to JPEG file format before you can add it in slides. Tab on Insert. And then tab on Text Box to add text box for the students to type in their answers. At any point of time, you may tab on View. And then tab on Zoom To change the screen size, you may zoom in or zoom out. For the text box that you added, you may tab on arrow tool to move it. There are 3 text options for the text box. Do not auto-fit means the text box size and the font size will not change. If the answer is too lengthy, it will cover the texts around it. Shrink text on overflow means if the answer is too lengthy, the font size will be smaller to fit in the text box without changing text box's size. Resize shape to fit text mean if the answer is too lengthy, the font size remain, but the text box's size will be bigger. Tab on text box and then tab on Format, followed by tabbing on Format Options. Tab on Text Fitting and choose a style that is suitable for your text box. Text box with a border is clearer for the student to see and know where to type in their answers. Tab on the text box. Tab on Format. And then tab on Borders and Lines, followed by tabbing on Border Color. Choose a color. To duplicate the text box, tab on the text box. And then tab Copy. Once you have copied, tab on Paste. You will see the text box is duplicated. You can move the text box to its place by selecting the arrow tool. Repeat till all the text boxes are created. Once everything is done, tab Close button to close Google Slides. Go back to Classwork. The assignment is saved as draft under Classwork. You can still change the assignment by tabbing Edit Assignment. You may change the marks, due date, or add people. Tab on Assign if the assignment is ready to be shared to your students. Once assigned, every student will receive a copy simultaneously. Well done! You have successfully passing a hard copy homework to student in soft copy. Your students will see your homework under their classwork as shown above. Every copy is with their name on it. They just need to tab on the slides to start answering the questions. Tab Turn in once they have completed. Teachers can track the number of students who turn in their homework. Tab View Assignment to mark their assignments. Tab on the student's name to mark the assignment. Teachers with tablet pen can mark students' work with Google Classroom app. Google Classroom app is a great tool to mark students' work. Tab on Edit. Edit is only available in Google Classroom app. This is an example of the marking. Tap on Erase tool to erase. You may tab on Pen tool to change its size and color. Tab on Text tool is to type in words. Once editing is completed, edit copy of the slides will appear. Remember to mark the student before returning their assignment. Thank you for watching. Please share with your friends if you find this video useful. If the feedback is great, I will create video about collaboration which is best for group work and rubrics for essay writing. If you are facing any problems in online teaching, do leave a comment below. We will try our best to create a video to help. If you like our video, don't forget to click that subscribe button and give a thumbs up.